Hey, this is Dan Kidder from, there we go. Hey, this is Dan Kidder from Sportsmans News Television, coming to you live from the 2018 SHOT Show, here with one of my favorite human beings, as he's looking at this knife, and a unicorn, something that I was told would exist, but now is a reality. What is it?
This is the carbon steel version of the Garberg. Obviously, you know that the Garberg was released last year in stainless steel, or 2 years ago, actually, stainless steel. And this year, it's going to be released in carbon here exclusively at SHOT Show.
So you can strike a spark with this.
This knife has a 90-degree spine on it, so that you can not only strike sparks from a ferrocerium rod, but also you can use it for a spoke shaving device to be able to process tinder materials, so that you don't have to sacrifice the blade edge of your knife to do those tasks with, which makes it very good for that. The other side of the coin is you've got a solid tang that runs through the back of this, and a lot of people have tried to strike a ferro rod with this, and I really believe that that's not the best functionality is. You got this big long surface area here of 90-degree spine. Use that for striking, use that for scraping. What this allows you to do is to be able to beat this thing from the backside. If you're trying to drive in to pry off some type of a bark or a drywood material, get into a termite mound, get into some kind of a nest of some type of larva for fishing or for food, and so you're not going to damage the handle by doing that. You got that Crichton material handle on here, virtually indestructible. I've heard some people say, oh, that handle's too hard. Well, once you use the knife for a while, it doesn't feel hard in your hand anymore. The good thing about it is, again, it's almost indestructible. And this knife really is not designed as a bushcraft knife. This is a survival tool.
So the thing that we didn't have with the stainless steel version is if you didn't have a ferro rod and you found a piece of quartz or chert or flint, you couldn't strike a spark with it. But now you can.
Absolutely. You can see, if you look at mine, I mean, it's been done 1,000 times with mine already. This is the original prototype for this knife, and I've used this thing readily. And I strike sparks off it all the time with flint, quartz, chert, things like that, and it works fantastic.
And it's going to hold up. It's going to hold an edge for a long time.
Yeah, and you can see that. I mean, this one's been used for about 6 months, and other than resharpening of the blade that you can see, there's really no more patina on this coating than was already there.
Yeah.
And this coating doesn't affect its ability to do anything. You can still strike sparks off the back of it, still use it for a ferro rod. It doesn't affect it at all.
Yeah,
but
it's not a paint.
It's
more of an annealing or a
That's exactly right. It's impregnated into the metal. Exactly right.
All right, so it is out now, the high carbon steel Morakniv Garberg. We've been waiting for this for a year, and it will be hitting the stores in March or April of this year. So look for this. Morakniv, the #1 survival knife in the world, and our buddy Dave Canterbury, the #1 survival guy in the world, all together here at SHOT Show 2018. We'll be checking in later.